Hey everyone, thatoldnerfguy here. This Claw Hunter is a pretty good and pretty solid front loader with FPS reaching up to 100. So let's convert it to my two favorite type of ammo. Welcome stack. This Claw Hunter. Now I wanted to shoot two kind of ammo. Half dart and rifle. My original plan was to take one of those coupling which I like for rifle because they don't give much restriction and they hold it like not very tight, but they hold it. You can easily fire them, but you're losing a little FPS because rifle need a little compression on them to work fine. Like I said, the original goal was to have one of those brass fitting and insert a swag barrel inside of it to have the ability to put a rifle round in or a half dart at the bottom of this barrel, meaning I will be able to shoot both ammo with this front loader. It could be interesting, but at the last minute I realized I had a couple of those pro barrel fitment, those magic barrel that fire everything. They fire rifle, they almost fire ultra if you can shove it down. But for my conversion, I will concentrate myself on the rifle portion, which is about like what, up to here inside the barrel, and for the rest inside the usual X-shot inner barrel, I'm gonna insert this one. So we're gonna have a full assembly, allowing me to put a rifle round in, or putting my finger all the way to push the half dart flush with its barrel. So it might not have best accuracy because the barrel is not long, but nor is the original one, but it will have a new ability and hopefully decent FPS. I'm gonna keep the, not the AR, it's not an AR, it's a barrel selector inside that that indexes which barrel is shooting one after the other. At first, I'm gonna try it with the selector, but I might do a test for a real boomstick double shot, meaning it will fire both at the same time. I already done it in other X-shot. Just need to keep part of the restrictor just in case I don't put a round in, but there's a way to do it. So let's start. I will spare you the process of opening this blaster. I already undone all the screws because there is a zillion of them. The goal is to put this barrel about flush here. So the interior of this one is going to have brass inside. I'm going to remove the dart post, which is in. And those two barrels should fit flush next to one another inside this. So it can give me a good profile. Let's put those aside for now. Keep one here. And this one, this is the classic X-shot restrictor, which I'm gonna get rid of. The two spring are here, the two little doors are here. It's always easy to open. If you want to improve the seal, you glue it on reassembly, but be careful. This one is okay if you reglue this part. Once it's done, I might even put some epoxy down there, just so I can fill out dead space. And inside those parts, since they are only making the air travel from this point to this point, I'm gonna shrink them down with a little piece of tubing like that. I'm gonna shove it inside. It's fitting flush, and it might just shrink it enough to guide the air at the right place, so this thing will fire hard enough. And for this one, for the front part, I mean, this is almost fitting flush. One layer of tape should hold it centered, meaning when it's cut to the right length and brassed inside, I'm going to be able to recover those barrel attachments. This is not a permanent loss for those. I will just be able to slide them on there tight. It's going to be roughly somewhere around here, and you see it's just the right length at the tip of the blaster. Should be good. So let's start it. First thing first, need to remove those dart posts inside, and to make sure I can fit a brass piece. See, the brass almost fits inside those X-shot tube. I will just need to take some sandpaper on a drill and open up this hole slightly. And I want to keep those 3 little ear, meaning I'm going to cut the 3 ear in the middle to remove the dart post. But I want to keep this ridge and the 3 little ear. So if I ever push a dart all the way, it's not going to go further in the tube. Good. So removing the dart post should be pretty easy. A small cutter knife. You really just need to cut them in the middle. It's not coming. There. 2 dart posts removed, and I still got my little tooth to stop the dart and the barrel from going too far. Now, sanding it down. Sanding it down, gonna use a little wooden stick, a drill, some tape, and some sandpaper on it. Or you can just use a piece of rolled up sandpaper if you're feeling comfortable with it. Something about this size, you really just need to roll it up on itself. I'm gonna check if my size is right. Yeah, it should be good. It's fitting inside. Let's take a drill. Close it down. And I'm gonna go outside to drill it because this thing will make dust. I'm gonna widen it so it can accept the brass tube, and then I'll come back for the rest of this conversion. Those barrels are all bored out and cut. Now I'm gonna be able to insert a small piece of brass that I just swagged at the end. Not even with the tool. I did them by hand with the long nose plier and just go a couple of times around with the pliers like that, and you will have a nice chambering area for your dart, so it's not gonna rub on the brass. And this way it just go smoothly in. Those should insert them inside here directly. I know I got one that is maybe a hair shorter than the other one, so I'm gonna try installing them. This one go further, this one's a little more tight toward the end, meaning I could press them down a bit. And they are pretty much flush in. Nice. Little piece of tape on those. I will go up to the tip of the brass barrel. Does this thing still fit over it? Yes, that's good. Let's go for the second one. now, yeah, way better. Okay, this part is done. So how this thing is gonna fit inside there? It's gonna fit somewhere around here. I might have to shave this little ear right here and this one, because I think, yeah, I think it's coming in the way. So I will have to sacrifice this one, and yeah, probably this one too. Are those really important? No, the shell is clipped together very nicely. I don't think it will ever separate. There is a hole here. There should be other holes somewhere else. So okay. Hot glue is done. Not the best I did, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna fill out those holes. Hopefully it is still closing. Oh, tightly. But it's gonna be more tight, more sealed. Nice. This thing closes. Now, for the little tube. The important thing here is to be as flush as possible on this side here. And which side is the straighter of the two I've made? So I might take the X-Acto knife and cut what's too much here. Being sure not to cut my plastic. That's gonna be good. All cut. Well, I need to, no, not even. I think it's gonna be good like that. Now, that little roll of tape here to hold those in place. I'm gonna cut myself 2 pieces. I don't want to go all the way because I know it is already tight. Is it still fitting on it? Hopefully, yes. Very tight. It's good. So that is gonna fit. Huh. Forget this part. Damn. I might not put a spring upgrade in there, because the only thing I would have would be for a second spring to be intertwined in my main spring, and that doesn't give always superb result with X-Shot for durability. And if this one works, why is it not holding? Everything fit back together. Let's close it, and hopefully it will fire. All put back together. This thing should shoot. One thing, I hear a lot of hair coming out of there because of the little hose I had that's restricting too much. I might have to open it to remove it, but we are gonna try it. Now, first thing first, is it loadable? Yeah, okay, quite easy. Okay, both darts are in. Let's chronograph a few shots. Quite good measurement. Around 105 FPS with half dart. Interesting enough. Now let's try it with the rival. Not bad for rival without any spring upgrade. I mean, this is still only a 64 average, but this is only rival round shooting out of this thing. I'm done with this modification. I got about 70 FPS with rival. I got about 105 with half dart. This is my dual ammo claw hunter. I might even put him like the knockout ammo holder here on each side instead of the sticker and put half dart on top of it. That way I would have 4 rival round with me plus spare half dart. That's great. That's it for this video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at thatoldnerfguy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified for my latest video. Oh, by the way, the winner of the giveaway are Saunders and Builder BB. I'm going to put the comment here. They've been selected randomly through the publicly subscribed member of my channel. Congratulations, man. Your blaster will be in the mail at the beginning of the week. This was Dave Fatag. See you next time. Bye.